Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to another one of these Kick Your Own OvenBreak update reveal reaction videos. Now, let me first of all just bear in mind, this update video actually got released a while later, because for some reason, at the original time that they were going to release it, they were like, hey, YouTube's been having some issues, and we won't be able to push out our uploads. So we'll see if we can get this situation rectified. Luckily, they decided to post the update video, like, a whole 12 hours later, so I'm a little bit late, about like 2 hours late basically, but they ended up reacting to it, they ended up uploading it, so now I'm going to be reacting to it and see what new content that there is to offer. So I have the video loaded up right now, but I just need to say a few things before the video starts, because I think I got to state these basically whenever I make these videos anyway. The camera's right here, right? Yes, it is. But first things first, if you haven't yet checked it out, I'd recommend that you check out my video, which is the theory and analysis for the Kick Your Own OvenBreak update, for me predicting, you know, what new costumes we could be getting, what new story, what new cookies we'll be receiving, and stuff like that. Because if you haven't checked it out, I think it's a pretty unique video. Maybe you can give it a look out. I don't know. But whatever the case is, another thing that I recommend that you should check out is just the video that I'm reacting to. Because I'm not going to shove the video in the corner, because I feel like if I did, what would end up happening is that's technically not my content. I mean, I am reacting to it, but what I'm going to be usually doing is I'm going to be just putting images of the video in the corner, and then it'll kind of make you follow along with what I'm reacting to. So I'll be doing that in the end, and hopefully it works out. But whatever the case is, if you do want to check out the original video, the link to it will it'll be down in the description for you to view on your pleasure. And we're just gonna be reacting to this together. Will any of my theories be correct? I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Who the pleb knows? But whatever. With all that being said, let's go ahead and start this reaction. And by the way, after the reaction is done, I'm going to be just kind of like giving my final thoughts, kind of like replaying through the video quickly, and just kind of like giving my official overview statement on it, because right now it's just a reaction. And yeah, shout outs to my messy bed right here. Maybe I could straighten it just to make it look a little bit more neat. That's whatever. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, play. And okay, so far production value looks real good. I know it's just some green screen stuff, but you have Micmac in a old Western movie. One with a mustache and one without a mustache. That's pretty funny. They got their guns holstered. Now it's a black and white film. Okay. Don't cry. That's to Micmac again. Every single actor is Micmac. I feel like this video would have captions, but I don't think it does. Now it's it's literally Kill Bill. It's literally Kill Bill. By the way, I have one earphone now just so I can listen to everything else in front of me. Just, you know, just surround sound, whatever, just to be sure. He's got nunchucks and he's screaming. And there's a director. One more. Okay, and by the way, okay, now we're actually in the update part of it, which now the other person who's joined Micmac, it's the first time that they'll be seeing him, which is Chol, one of the level map designers, is literally in a Kill Bill outfit. If you don't know what that design is, I'm surprised. But they're the creator of Strawberry Cream and Tangerine Tanghulu's Trials, which is pretty unique. I like that. A bit nervous because it's the first time on the channel, which it's fine. It's just a fun time place, which setting looks pretty high production because you just see all the cameras, all the lights, like this white screen in the background. But it's introducing the first special season update. I don't even know what a special season is. I thought they were just referring to like, hey, this next season is this something special. In this major update, you'll discover some new events and also rediscover some events you've experienced in previous anniversary seasons or seasons. Okay, sure. So what is the update? Let me see this. This time we're going to a cookie movie set. Sounds about right. Well, you'll meet a new cookie, Choco Bar Cookie. Choco Bar. I thought it was caramel popcorn. We'll also have a new Breakout episode. There it is. New costumes. Is that a costume for, that's a cherry? No, that is Popcorn Cookie. And you'll be able to learn everything about the update. Okay, like, subscribe, which, hey, I recommend that you do the same thing. But, alright, snapshot transition, that's pretty cool. So it brings up, we go to a cookie movie set. One of Jollywood's most renowned, directors, Squid Cookie, that's apparently their name. They get a chance to visit the filming site of this upcoming movie. Popcorn Cookie, our favorite movie nerd, is the lucky winner of a golden ticket that lets her go there. I was kind of right on that. She excitedly takes a look around the set when suddenly, Squid Cookie's latest film faces production-stopping issues. Look at how brash he looks. He's unable to make it to the filming set. Oh, that's not good. It is in that moment that Choco Bar Cookie the star's stunt double, caught the director's eye as she stretched off into the distance. Buttersweet Cookie ponders over the predicament before offering Choco Bar Cookie the lead role. Will Choco Bar Cookie be able to accept the role? I'm hoping. And she does, then whatever. But you'll be able to discover it in the new event mode. I had a feeling one part's going to be released in one portion of the update, the other part's going to be released in the other portion. You'll have help preparing the movie set, and in hard mode, you'll try to reach a high score by selecting filming equipment. Okay, so it's filming equipment this time. It's not bath bombs, or it's not like special augments. It's filming equipment. Oh, we're big. There it is. The special draw event is coming back with those special popcorn boxes. You'll be able to get many rewards from this event, so don't miss out. Cool. We've even added a surprise exchange shop, where an exchange shop where you can actually purchase the costumes or designs you missed in previous. Oh, really? Okay, that's pretty unique. And with the update, we're releasing Choco Bar Cookie as a playable character. Sounds fair enough. At regular intervals, press either the jump and slide or double slide. Wait, what? To perform a stunt. Wait, there's jump, slide, or double slide? Stunts that can destroy obstacles can earn points. Okay, so you just do stunts. Look at that magic candy, though. It makes one final stunt, and at the end of the stunt, it creates a nutty Choco Bar fragment jellies. Oh, they spelled it fragment. And what is it? A nougat wound aid? A band-aid nougat? And the cookies energy gets partially restored. Oh, that's gonna be such a high level. But the new treasure is Munch Munch Popcorn. I thought that was gonna be the pet, but no, now that's the new treasure. It will make popcorn mixed jellies, and there's a ton of filming props that you can find in the Western movie set. Where Choco Bar Cookie takes on her first role, the oak barrels are packed with jam jellies, so make sure that you use her skill to break the barrels. Pretty nice. And we're releasing movie-themed costumes. Let me see. Okay, Choco Bar Cookie Super Epic. That was going to be obvious. A gunfight at the OK Corral. Filming Western-inspired scenes at the OK Corral. After seeing Choco Bar Cookie riding a Choco horse after that, I believe you said you wanted to see that? Okay. Well, we're obviously going to see that. Then we have Shine Muscat saying Icon of the Age, which she just looks like a natural diva. And of course, there's the $10 pet costume. Unless if it's exclusive in the Gem Exchange Center, then I could excuse that. Because, let's be honest, that pet costume does look pretty dapper because it has the hat. Habanero Cookie of Cheese Mine Dwarf. I'm actually getting correct on these costumes. I'm actually very happy. Alongside Blue Slushy Cookie, who acted as a dessert forest elf, along with a pet bird. How many Pollen costumes are there? There's like 6 though, but like, oh my gosh. What's next? There's the lobby design, the Fellowship of the Jelly. You'll be able to get the Gem Exchange Center. Okay, they're in the Gem Exchange Center. Wait, both costumes are, or the lobby? Because that's a lot of costumes to purchase. Okay, but there's the new Jelly Shape, belonging to Keep Running, Keep Going set, which looks like a movie star snack set. Like, because obviously the Big Bear Jelly is obviously meant to look like, what is it? The Choco Bar? I forgot what her name was, Choco something. They're bringing a new Breakout mode, obviously. You'll run in order through the Breakout episodes we released so far. What? For each stage, you use a different level capped combi. Okay, and then you need to reach a sword to unlock the next stage. Excuse me? Completing a stage grants you rewards such as gold gems or cookies and pets. That seems like a small amount of gems you just got right there. Sometimes you also get keys to open special chests or locked books and granting rewards. That's 1,000 Rainbow Cubes, though. And if you complete certain episodes, you get the rank displayed in your profile picture. Hey, maybe new content I could do. Do your best and show off the rank. And one last thing you should know is that this breakout does not reset every week. Really? So you can play it at your own pace. Well, isn't that just like the rest of the breakouts? But then you ask, what happens to the other weekly breakouts? Fear not, they're not going anywhere. Alright, great. So the main and special episodes are still playable in the breakout menu. So there's going to be 4 menus now? While the random challenge will be able to separately in the play menu. Okay, so the random challenge is in a separate menu. I have another random breakout challenge that I need to edit. I just haven't gotten to it, so I'm sorry for that. But the upcoming special episode takes place on a cookie movie set. Okay. Hop on a Choco Horse drawn wagon and use new items to collect jellies on the Western movie set. Okay, you gotta ride the horsey. On the fantasy set, you'll be able to spot a lot of things you might recognize from fantasy movies. Well, I saw a dragon. Then the romance movie set, you'll chase after your co-star. If only that was a playable cookie. But now there's a zombie set where you need to... There's Jelly Walkers! Okay, that's actually really cool. Special episodes can be ran as coin episodes. There will also be special coin items who appear. There's coin episodes too! They're bringing those back. That's nice. Because I think there was only like 2 coin exclusive episodes, being the Truffle Mansion and also the Pirate Cookie whole thing. But next up is the Buddy event. What is this? Use the buddy points you earn by playing through the event. Meet Buttercream Choco Cookie. Oh no, and Coffee Cookie too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hey, Friendly Runs mode is back. And that's exclusive for the event. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that they just kind of skimmed over Butter Choco Cookie being released. First team fight will be back in early March. Okay, fine. So do your best to help your team claim victory. Okay, so that's probably going to swap out from the Trophy Survival Game mode. Butter Squid Cookie will be a playable character later in March, I'm assuming. And Popcorn Cookie's super epic costume, Sprinkle Pop Pop Land, which actually does look very fashionable, because she's actually holding some ice cream now instead of some popcorn. Place where the dreams come true. There's also a new jelly-shaped set, Gleam of Love, which is based off the Sugar Swan outfit, which is pretty sweet. Do you think the set would look great with the Sugar Swan costume? I don't know. I don't have it yet. Breakout random challenges will also be back with a new season at the end of March. Sounds about right. Season will be based around the glorious Long Game Palace. Doesn't seem like anything will be different there. Random breakout challenge is coming back. Pretty cool. And that's all that they wanted to share for today. Okay, it's already been 11 minutes, which is surprising, but anyway, that was basically the whole video. The last thing that they'll most likely be showing is the coupon code, which of course I will pop onto the screen right now, even though I'm pretty sure it's going to be very limited. By the time that I release this video, which hopefully should be, by the time that I'm recording, it should be released tomorrow, which I think is the day the update comes out. Use it immediately, along with all the special coupon codes that they've been releasing. But it's for 500 Rainbow Cubes, so use it as fast as you can if you're an OvenBreak player. But now we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a... Let me just scoot back just to fit the camera more. We're going to do like a recap on everything, just so I can talk about everything, because they're still just taking care. They're talking, and they're doing the outro now, which the special coupon code is a Cookie Movie Star. So, as far as I can spell it correctly, ACOOKIEMOVIESTAR. So, there you go. So, I'm going to take a quick drink here, over here, just quickly. All right, so now we're going to do a little bit of a quick overview of everything that they're going to be releasing. So, of course, you have the new, it's obviously like the special event, like it's a special season, so new things are going to get added that I guess are referring to the other past previous events and seasons and stuff, so that's pretty interesting. You have the storyline where you have the new cookie, one of them being Butter Squid Cookie, who is the director, who looks like they have just years of experience, but I'm pretty sure they're overly stressed out. The star actress is unable to make it to filming set, but the new cookie is just Choco Bar. So it's another Choco Cookie, but it's not blank Choco, it's just Choco Bar. She's straight up a chocolate bar. A chocolate star. But, I don't know, whatever the case is, it's, like I mentioned, it's going to be the same exact event where it's just like, hey, one part is available when the first cookie is released, and the other part's available when the second cookie release. But instead, for hard mode, you're going to have to collect these different types of filming equipment just to try and get better scores, which basically that's how the whole entire event worked, before, but it's just, same house, different coating of paint. That's what we're trying to say. So next up, there is apparently some interesting thing where they're bringing back the special season boxes things. Where like it's the big loot. It's like you open them up, you collect them, and the more that you collect, the more good loot that you can obtain. So that's really good. But also they're apparently adding in a surprise exchange shop, where you can collect things that you haven't been able to receive in the past, which that does include. Excuse me. And there's also cops outside. Pretty fun. But that includes like lobbies, sticker sets, pet costumes, and also Grand Champions League costumes, or just Champions League costumes before they did the whole like merge between Trophy Race and Champions League, which I think they unmerged that recently because we haven't seen that costumes in a little bit now. But I have all those, so I'm not sure if I really need to worry about that. But maybe it's for some other lobbies that I don't have. But I'm pretty sure I've been able to get every single sticker set and lobby that was purchasable for that point. But I don't know. But pet costumes, I don't know. But also, you have the new cookie, Choco Bar Cookie, who I think looks really cool. Her skill isn't like by doing some big like jump stunt, like jumping over obstacles or a pit, but she does perform these interesting like dash jump things, like these crazy stunts where you will get points out of them regardless. And then also you have the Magic Candy, where it's just like, after you do one more stunt, like a big stunt, it gives you nutty Choco Bar fragment jellies, which is pretty cool. You have the new pet, which is just Nougat Wound Aid, which is kind of sweet because it does a little dimple face, and they look so simple, but they just look so helpful. little cutie. And also the new treasure being the popcorn, the Munch Munch popcorn, which I thought that was going to be the pet, but no, it's actually the treasure, because I thought the treasure was going to be a clapboard, but apparently it isn't. And apparently I was right. Apparently I was okay, full disclosure, I didn't think a cookie had a clapboard pet, and I was wrong. Shine Blue Sky has one. I'm just an idiot. So I wonder if we could see who what I forgot what the other cookie's name was. I know it's Choco Bar, but what was it? Butter Recorder? I want to see it. Just look it up, just in case, because I'm just trying to make sure I get these names remembered. If only I can put them. Butter Squid. You definitely don't look like a squid. Maybe you could be coated in butter, but weird. But anyway, you also have the new costumes, like the one for the new cookie Choco Bar. Actually looks really cool because, you know, it straight up reminds me of like Jessie from Toy Story, which I think is pretty sweet, or like Rye Cookie. The Icon of Age costume and, you know, the Shine Moose Scott costume, along with the pet costume, does look pretty dapper because, you know, she just straight up looks like a red carpet diva. And there's the two interesting costumes, both for Habanero Cookie and one for Blue Slushy, which honestly, I don't know if both will be able to be purchased inside the Gem Exchange Center, because that's going to be a lot of gems, especially if it's for both cookies and both pet costumes. Especially if you're also going for the lobby too, so there's also probably going to be a sticker set and a calendar design to go with that. Now, of course, there are other things that got introduced, like apparently the Breakout mode is going to be changed. Oh yeah, and the jelly set does look pretty sweet too, I'll admit. But also, there's a special season update adding a new Breakout mode, where apparently it's kind of like you run through each level from a certain type of mode, I guess. I don't know, it sounds confusing, but I do want to give that a check out. But also, there's apparently different like Breakout-esque ranks that you can get, so maybe I can get someone high, I don't know, it depends on my levels. But of course, there's going to be the new Breakout where you run into the different movie sets, which we knew about that, but I thought there was going to be a few more levels to it, kind of like basing off more like other types of movies, like I was expecting like maybe a horror one, which I know there's the zombie one does count as horror, but I was expecting more like, you know, White Ghost or like Onion, stuff like that. Anyway, they're also bringing back special episodes with coins, which actually does seem pretty good, especially if you're a broke pleb. But I guess I don't need to worry about that as far as my knowledge goes. But also, here's the thing that I think is kind of stupid. They're bringing back this interesting buddy event, which I think... No, I'm thinking of the mentor and mentee event. Well, whatever the case is, there's this buddy event where you have a chance to... bear with me now. You have a chance to get not only... which, by the way, it's not just Buttercream Choco they're releasing. It's also his pet. So not only do you have a chance to get his cookie, but also his pet. So if you're really trying to ace that, you have to go for both. And the problem thing is, they also have the same stuff with a coffee cookie, also her costume, so your chances are even lower. And apparently there's a little symbol saying you can get like Grand Champions League coins. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's something like filler for the update. I don't know how they test them, but it's kind of stupid how they just kind of glossed over the fact that they brought Buttercream Choco back, but it's, you know, exclusive to this, which hopefully, maybe, just maybe, I can find a way to, like, I don't know, make some account or something like that, or, like, find a way to, like, contact someone and go, like, hey, can you help me try and get this cookie? Maybe it can happen, I don't know, but that seems like way more trouble than it's worth. It was a blessing how I was able to get Coffee Cookie in the first place, because some of my friends played OvenBreak, and they haven't played it in a while, and they were able to help me get them. Or get her, but it just seems ridiculous. But whatever the case is, Friendly Run is also coming back exclusively for that event, so maybe that'll be a little bit more helpful. I don't know, but anyway, the last things that we'll be talking about is you know, the other cookie that's going to be released, which looks like, I don't know what their pet is. It looks like a little squid. But I could see some other exclusive cookies, like I see Cherry Cookie being involved in the story. I also see Choco Ball. I see Buttered Pretzel too, which honestly, I could see Butter Pretzel and Butter Squid kind of being like relayed towards each other, because I feel like they have a good craftsmanship between each other. I don't know, seems pretty interesting. But also there is another costume for Popcorn Cookie having a super epic, which I do think it looks just fire. Like, just looks super glossy, glamorous, like, just looks like they just straight up left the candy factory. And also there is a new jelly set for, I guess, Valentine's Day, even though that passed a while ago. Gleam of Love, matching the Sugar Swan costume that I clearly don't have. And Random Breakout Challenge is coming back just for the long game stuff. So I definitely got to work on that playing Random Breakout Challenge video. No spoilers, but I'm just going to be saying, remember the last time I did that, it was like the longest names challenge? This time we're doing the shortest name challenge. So With that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Around YouTube stuff for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Sub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and last but not least, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content, sneak peeks, and other stuff like that you wouldn't normally see on this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.